Does that help? Does that clear things up?
No, it doesn't. It actually makes things more difficult to understand. And that's on purpose because this video is a type of strategic contradiction. It's a type of disinformation. Let's take a closer look. So this video points your attention to Trump's ear right here. Now, the video is being alleged to be a picture of the bullet going through Trump's ear. If you've been paying attention, you'll know right away that something is off about this video. Do you know what that is? It's been flipped. The video has been flipped. That should be your first indication that something's wrong. But do you know why the video is flipped? I'll get to that at the end. Let's take a look at the next picture, which is just a screenshot of a couple frames forward. And then a couple frames forward, we see this black dot growing in his ear, and we see the cartilage moving, so it must be a bullet going through his ear, right? Let's actually stay on this photo for a little bit longer, because what's happening here doesn't make sense when you really think about it. Why is this video able to be proliferated among people's minds? Well, it's because it's confirming the biases. It's confirming their bias of the fact that Trump can't have possibly have done anything else but been struck by a bullet. But if you pause and just think a little bit about whether this is plausible or not, everything starts to break down. First thing we know is that when we are holding our phone and watching videos of the rally, the bullet comes from the left, which is Trump's right. The reason that disinformation like this works is because there are parts of it that speak to elements of our brain that are expecting certain things. For example, we are expecting a bullet to come from the left side of our screen when we're thinking about Trump being shot by a bullet. That's actually really important because this next part doesn't make any sense. A 5.56 round going through the cartilage of the ear from this side of the screen to this side of the screen is not going to cause the cartilage of the ear to swell and bow like that. That's ridiculous. The cartilage impact would be this way if the bullet was actually going this way. But we already know that that doesn't make any sense because this video has been flipped. It doesn't make any sense. Even if you flip it around, doesn't make sense because if a 5.56 round were to impact cartilage like that, that ear would have been blown open. That cartilage would have been blown open. It doesn't stretch and expand. That part of the ear would have been blown open. This doesn't make any sense. This particular disinformation artifact is also very lazy. It's lazy because the resolution is so poor. Despite all of the cameras that were trained on Trump that day, you're going to tell me that the only definitive proof that we have that a bullet went through Trump's ear is this flipped around, poorly doctored video that doesn't match any other footage that any other credible journalist or news source captured on that day.